Go ahead.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing. All right. How how big of a deal does how big of a deal is the 2016 presidential election to Latino culture, and how might it affect Hispanics across the USA?
Well, I think the main issue that candidates are focusing on that would affect not only our culture but overall culture that has been insinuated with immigrants is the topic of immigration and how the candidates each deal with that issue. For example, Donald Trump, he wants to build a giant wall and just get rid of the birthright citizenship. So, the 2016 election, if the candidates do what they promise to do, it while it may not be possible to do what they want. For example, I seriously doubt Trump will do anything if he gets elected. Um, it could end up influencing how we show our culture, and if we decide to show our true colors, then perhaps we'll be looked down upon for doing
Uh, do you know the different viewpoints of every candidate's position on immigration laws and etc.
that. Well, for immigration, I honestly only know about Trump because the media's been just flashing that upon us. And then the news our family watches, right? It's like Hispanic television, so they of course show that because it influences us. But for the other candidates, I really haven't looked into it, not because I actually looked into Trump's, but just because it's been forced upon us. But I actually really don't care much, I would say, about immigration, their policies. I do know, however, that Sanders and Hillary both have way more lenient fashion towards allowing immigrants to come in and how much we enforce the border and all that stuff. But when I look at issues, I really don't look at immigration as much.
So if Donald Trump were to become president, how would his laws affect you or your family or maybe someone you know?
His proposed laws or the laws he's going to pass?
His immigration laws.
Honestly, it probably wouldn't affect us. It would cause a domino effect, of course. It would make, if his ideas are allowed to become the majority opinion, because right now he's a loud minority. If his ideas are become a very, very large majority opinion, then perhaps we'd start seeing a bit more racism or minor microaggressions, towards Hispanics, and not only Hispanics but immigrants themselves who have to come here and they have to deal because, sure, we may build a wall, but not all immigrants come from Mexico. And so if these laws do get applied, we probably won't be affected. My parents are citizens and so am I. But given the chance that that it builds up upon, it could cause a social effect on us.
Do you think Donald Trump is a racist?
Honestly, no, I don't believe a word he says.
Okay, let's go.